Recently, I decided to convert our Lego city to MILS. What is MILS? MILS is a modular integrated landscaping system, and it's a way that you can up your Lego game. How far have we come on this journey? Well, let me tell you, pretty darn far. We've pretty much converted our entire 110 base plate Lego City downtown core to MILS. That includes approximately 50 modular buildings, 40 roads, and 25 park plates. Take a look at all the fancy modular buildings. We've got the corner garage, Assembly Square, the pet shop, cafe, and condo, Birch Books, and a few different townhouses, the massive SIG Tower, the Avengers Tower, a hospital, the Simpsons Quickie Mart. It takes up actually 4 base plates because it's got a really cool parking lot and also a fence going around it. The massive Dinos Exhibition, the Downtown Diner, the custom Lego store, and a rebrickable model of a bookshop. Hey, that used to be a pet store. The Parisian restaurant, and a cute little bakery. Is that a Hogwarts castle? No. That's a university. 3 clicks and a snap. Let's go check out the movies. And why not have a stay at the boutique hotel and do some shopping at the Grand Emporium and maybe pick up a costume at the Disney costume shop. And you gotta get some money from the Brick Bank. Can there really be a city without a town hall? And look at that! You can pick up some flowers from this half baseplate corner building. It's a bit monochromatic for now, but hey, I don't mind this one. It's another half baseplate corner building. It's a classic. The Fire Brigade. And this one here, it's got some stories. It's the police station with the donut shop. This one used to be a garage, but now it's a pub. You need a private investigator? Maybe play some pool? This is where you're gonna go. You like fine art? You like coffee? Well, here you go. It's the Fine Art Cafe, a pet shop, and a post office. 1, 2, 3, Sesame Street. It's a corner building. It actually uses 2 of the Sesame Street sets. 12 Grimwald Place, the Sanctum Sanctorum, and of course Diagon Alley. You've got awesome wizarding buildings such as Scribulus Ollivanders, the Weasley Wizard Wheezes, Daily Profit, Quality Quidditch Supplies. Peter Parker, he lives above a pizzeria. What do you know? Full House, 101 Dalmatians, and Breakfast at Tiffany's. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! It's the Ghostbusters HQ. The Daily Bugle. I personally don't think it's fake news about Spider-Man. It's all real. We got the Central Perk. We got Friends. We got Big Bang Theory. And of course, we've got Brothor in the sitcom tower. You know, the kids gotta go to school somewhere. Whoa. Hold the phone here. It seems like we're missing a couple modular buildings, and one of them is the Spring Lantern Festival. Well, let's convert that right now. Now, I won't lie to you, Spring Lantern Festival is an amazing set, but it was very hard to convert to MILS. Essentially, we had to rebuild it based on the instructions because the water is like multi-layered plate work, which is really cool, but a pain in the butt to convert. Oh, also, train station. But wait a minute, we don't need a train station, there's no train track. Well, let's convert it anyway. There we go, we converted 2 more modular buildings to MILS. So converting these modular buildings has been a journey and a learning curve as well. And I think we actually saved one of the hardest ones for last, although, you know, rebuilding the Spring Lantern Festival based on the instructions wasn't the end of the world. It's a really cool build. Another one that really was difficult was Assembly Square because it's a base plate and a half and it's really big and there's a lot of tiles. You have to transfer everything over. Also, it's a big structure that comes apart in 2 different components, so it was a little bit difficult for that one as well, but still a lot of fun. Another one was the rebrickable model of the pet store, it's a bookshop that was built using the pet store. That one, the building or the structure wasn't really structurally sound, so when you took it apart, everything sort of fell apart and it was rather hard to put back together. But once again, you just build it using the instructions again, right? So that's all of the modular buildings here in the Lego City Downtown Core, but that doesn't even account for half of the MILS plates that we built. In fact, one of the biggest projects was building the roads. Nearly 40 roads in the downtown core alone. Pretty crazy, hey? What kind of roads are there? Well, there's curves, there's straights, there's T's, and there's ones that even have parking stalls on the side. Learning how to build these roads using the new road system was a pretty big job, but you know what? I think they look really good. At first, I didn't really like them. I wasn't amused by them, but you know what? I really like them now. Thank goodness, because we nearly have 40 of them, right? So I better like them. Building them was a journey, but guess what? I liked the journey. It was fun. We've essentially got roads where roads got roads. We've got roads where roads got roads. That's it. That's all I'm going to say about the roads. Park plates. Well, park plates. What can we do with park plates? Well, this is where you can really spread your wings with MILS. And honestly, the depth of MILS is where you can create that detail. We haven't experimented fully with park plates because, as you can see, we've got a lot of green park plates that are just green, and we've got a lot of gray that are just gray plates. Why do we have the gray plates? Well, of course, those are placeholders for new modular buildings. Why do we have green MILS plates? Well, that represents grass for now. Well, I guess the grass isn't green here yet. We're still getting over winter and it's a little bit yellow. But still, in the summer, it's going to turn green, I hope. And our Lego city has green grass. Now, eventually, we're going to be converting all of these to what we call park plates with nice depth detail. We've started doing that right over here where you can see a nice winding sidewalk. We've got planters on either side. And take a look at our gazebo, right? What can you do with MILS plates? Pretty much anything. Eventually, we're going to be converting all of these other plates to funky MILS plates with intricate design, and I can't wait to test the waters with that. Another cool area that we've got is actually right in front of Town Hall. We recently experimented with this here. We've got some nice trees, we've got some nice grass, we've got a nice fountain, and it's looking pretty fresh. So whether it be modular buildings, roads, or park plates, the thing is with MILS, there's just no one way to do it. It's a learning curve. Always growing and learning new ways to do different things with MILS, which I think is really cool. Now, the one struggle with building these things is that they are very part intensive. So Jose and I always find that we're running out of pieces to create these. And we're always sort of, coming up with new ways of doing things. And we're excited to go even further with that and figure out cooler ways to do amazing things with MILS plates. So on top of doing a whole bunch of other stuff, such as building Lego and producing videos, we've managed to convert the entire downtown core in approximately 65 days, give or take. I don't know the exact math. But where do we go from here? Well, I don't think it's complete yet. Obviously, there's no details. We've got to add things like street lamps, minifigures, vehicles, traffic lights, bushes, trees, and any other detail that you can think of. So that's what we're going to be doing next, is adding details to the downtown core. So as you can probably tell, we're trying a new video style, and it's taken old man Bricksie a little longer to produce this. And it's funny, the Lego city is always growing and changing. And even during the production of this video, we've made a few changes to the Lego city. For example, I admit it, we were lying. We weren't done MILS plating the modular downtown core. I actually added a couple more plates here and rendered the train wall to make them fit. We've also moved a modular building, placed the florist modular, and have actually started to build our next rebrickable model. I even changed all those blasted orange plates on our MILS plates over here, where we have the new position for the MILS Plated Spring Lantern Festival. Yeah, it's looking pretty good, starting to fill up this area. So obviously when building a Lego city this big and converting a Lego city like this onto MILS plates or building it from scratch, it takes a lot of patience, a lot of parts, and a lot of passion. If I wasn't passionate about Lego, I would not be able to do this. You definitely have to do it because you want to, not because you have to. It's a lot of fun, and I can't wait to continue growing with MILS. It's going to be absolutely incredible. But you definitely have to be passionate about Lego in order to do this because it's going to take a lot of time. And it took us a lot of time over the last little while. We just wanted to share our journey here as we continue to convert our Lego city to MILS. But yeah, that's where we're at. We've pretty much converted the entire downtown, and I feel like we have accomplished a ton. 110 base plates are now converted. And when we're done adding all the details to the downtown core, we turn our eyes to the other sections of the Lego city. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for popping on by. Remember, like, subscribe, and stay tuned.